Hey, how you doing? Greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother. How you doing? I'm reading something from a long time ago, 1946. Hmm. I'm gonna have to go through these and read them. But this looks like something that people may want. These letters. But I'm gonna read them first. The stuff I have, you guys are gonna want. Today, I've got some really good stuff. You're going to want a lot of what I have. I'm confident that what I have is with what you've already purchased a lot of. I have something for everybody. Greetings, ladies. How are you? How are you? Good to see all of y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying unsick. Man, that's not right. Staying healthy. That's what I want. Uh, Yeah, I've released my video about the cat charity that the auction is for. Cats called Cats Haven Limited. Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and donate $100 of my own money at them. So I've got some great stuff, ladies. You're gonna want it all. Um, Veronica, Alina, I can go ahead and invoice you now on 2 of your packages, but I think maybe by the end of the night I can give you both 2 packages. So, it's your choice. And Calypso, a few more things from you, and your box will be full. So, probably be getting something at the end of the night tomorrow. And I'll have everything out by, depending on how fast I get paid, which is usually very quick, and you ladies are great about it. Um, I always do it the next day. So, mm, but yeah, those boxes are filling up, and they're heavy books, man. Okay. Oh, by the way, I've got more books. Well, I'll give it to you whenever you ladies want it. I mean, I try and maximize the space in those literature boxes, which I'm never purchasing again. I think I kind of know what kind of boxes I need now. You'll be getting a lot of medium flat rates in the mail, but they'll be covered up in the blue bags because otherwise the post office doesn't like that because I'll be cheating them out of some money. Okay, well, 5 people in. Uh, Maybe Wild Bill will pop his head in. I said I'd email him. If I don't email him, he can stop by. Everybody's invoice. Everything I have is like the stuff I like doing, right? The 1880s through the 1920s, I have some 30s and 40s. A lot of the 30s stuff is beautiful, gorgeous, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Uh, I'll wait because we have more people later. But I know what you ladies like, so I'll go ahead and start getting some of that out now. I found this. I just got done going through this box like 10 minutes ago. So, yep, typically how I do things, right? So, I'll be out of town Thursday through next Monday. Well, okay. Well, that kind of sucks for me, but have fun. Heck with everybody else. Go have fun. Hopefully, it's for a fun purpose anyway. All right. So, first thing I got is a cabinet card. It is a long cabinet card. It used to be on the back, as you can see. But this is a child. And it does have writing. It says Virginia Francis something. But I suspect that's her name, and that's some fancy pen writing. So this is definitely turn of the century. Um, I'll do 3. It's a pretty good price. I looked these up. They're about 10 to 12 on eBay. I thought they'd be more, but they're not. Especially since I'm missing whatever it was attached to. But I do 3. Yeah, I kind of figured Calypso would be on it. See, I got some more cabinet cards. Yeah. She is a pretty girl, too. I don't mean that in a creepy way. Sup, Roy, Horizon Picks. How you doing, bro? So, all right. It's going to Calypso. Thank you very much. Like I didn't know. Let me just go ahead and show you the next cabinet card. It's in rough shape. I probably wasn't going to sell it, honestly. But I'll let you see it. As we can see, it is chewed up pretty good here. Bunch of kids, probably at school, might be an orphanage, might be one of them workplaces, but it's probably at school. People like to be dramatic on their eBay listings, and it's not all that. But this one's pretty chewed up. This is not something I would normally sell. If anybody's interested, I'll give it to them for $1. Buy it now, $1. So just remember, you got shipping. Yeah, I was at their show yesterday. Now I bought some stuff from Roy. Of course I did. Hey GK, how you doing, hon? Glad to see you here. Yeah, okay. Look, I tell you what, it's pretty ratty. I'm not gonna sell it. Some of the stuff I have here is ratty, but it's for journals, so it's okay. Um, I'm gonna. I think. All right, that's mine anyway. For you journal people out there, I've got Tricky Mr. Fox by Elizabeth Stewart. Got a really neat cover. It's pretty chewed up on the side. This book is on the verge of falling apart, so my thought was for the journal people. It's got some really cool pictures in it. It looks like it was made from recycled paper almost, but there's a lot of pictures in it. Oh, cool. I haven't seen my cat video yet. How's it look? Oh, Mr. Rusty Fox. Okay, so what do I want on this? You journal people out there, if you want it, starting bid $2. Lots of nice pictures in it. I don't know. Uh, like I said, it's falling apart. It's not. It's this thing's still attached to the spine, but it's not going to last much longer. Um, I think it's time for this one to be repurposed into something else pretty. So I'm not a very good interviewer. I was more captivated by all the cats and trying to avoid stepping on a cat while I was there. So, hmm, hmm. Okay, well, I got Veronica in for 2. Anyone else? Let's see, 2. Thank you very much, Veronica. I appreciate it. That goes right here. Oh, okay. Here's another one. I think that say, "Oops, sorry, Roy." Mm-mm. Yeah, she's busy. That's for sure. Wednesday and Saturday. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, this is called Trudy Phillips' New Girl. Got that vibe on it. This book is very afraid. It has no spine. Okay. What can I say? Yeah, it is. You guys run your shows like at 1 p.m. and I'm still at the auction at 1 p.m. So I try and get it on replay because you guys got cool stuff and maybe I want it, right? So, but there's pictures in here. Uh, the pages aren't in wonderful condition. There's a rip here or there. Like a buck starting. Anything that doesn't sell is going to get donated. So books are heavy and I do not need them around. Or I'll give them back to the auction house, let them sell them, and maybe I'll make a buck or two. Who knows? And Deb, I'm still looking for train stuff. I haven't forgot about you. And autograph stuff. Whoop. I wrote down 2. It's a 1. Thank you, Veronica. It's yours. Look down here. I got this thing from 1852. I'm going to hold on to this for a while. I want to show my niece. She knows how to play violin. She's wanting to learn a whole bunch of other instruments. But yeah, that's from 1852. School for the Violin. Since she plays violin, she's probably not going to give a shit. She's kind of young. So she doesn't appreciate the old stuff, not like I do. So I just wanted to show that off. It's good to be the king. Oh. Okay, let's get through these. I tried to sell these last week. Nobody wanted them. I'll be both in at 3. It's mostly words. I think it's all words. Uh, this one's in, well, it's still together. Hey, how you doing, Sabrina? GK, your stuff's going out tomorrow, by the way. And homeschool Lou's out there, yours too. It's yours, Veronica. Thank you. Veronica, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna find another box and ship just the books to you because I might be able to get something cheaper with media mail, which is strictly books, right? So, uh, if I can get it cheaper, I might do it, but it has to be substantially cheaper because media mail is also much slower than Ground Advantage. So I'll figure out what the best price is between the two. Okay, this one's cool. This one's going to start a little higher, even though it has some staining. That's just on the cover. No big deal. It looks like ink staining, maybe. But this book is from, oh, this is an old one, 1911. This is a grammar reader for school. This is book 1, as you can see. It's got a really nice cover. I'm going to start this book at 5. This is for 5th grade, and it's exactly what it says it is. You read different stories on this side, and on this side, it's it's like having a teacher there. Words and phrases for studies listed here. This is home, sweet home, helps to study. And here's Alibaba and the Open Sesame and things to study up for. It's good. Sinbad's in here. Gulliver's Travels, Capturing the Wild Horse. All these are in here. These are neat. These are nice, and this one's in really good condition from 1911. Outside the little ink stain, but I think that I see that I see like a bottle of ink from uh, uh, an old pen that has a nib on it. That's what I envision when I see this. But that's my mind doing things. My mind does things. I'm glad it does things still. So back is fine, but the spine is intact. It's not falling apart. Uh, hmm. People have things marked. I wonder what's up here. Homework maybe. Somebody was reading October's bright blue weather. Oh, sun and skies and clouds of June and flowers of June together. Anyway, 5. I'm probably not going to donate this one. It's probably going to lay around the house for some reason. So, but I really don't want it, y'all. So, 5. If anybody's interested, let me know. Okay. Next, here is another. What I thought it's got to be a journal book, nothing else. Hey, how you doing, Treasure Scavengers? How you doing? How you doing? Anyway, here's some of the pictures. This book is beat the heck up. It's falling apart. There's marks all over it, but it's got, oh, check that out. Somebody stamped a leaf in it. That's awesome. Uh, see that every once in a while. There are, like I said, it's just the pictures you can have. Uh, Journal 1921. I do. Let's see, what is it? Little Jack Rabbit and the Big Brown Bear. There's the cover. Kind of cool looking. I do. I don't know, book. Just start it off at $1. If there's anybody besides Veronica, I'm going to write down for $1. So, bang bang. Oh, looky there. I think Alina's getting wise. So how's it going, Sabrina? Hope your sales are doing good. Hope you're making lots of money. Okay, Veronica, in for 3. He said it's just pretty much a journaling book, I think. Veronica, 3. Appreciate it very much, Veronica. Thank you. Okay, let's get into some of the good stuff now, okay? Been long enough. We're 20 minutes in. Well, I get some money from the ladies here, and then I'll go over and spend it on you, and then somebody will spend some on me, and then I'll go somewhere. It all like floats around. There should be one great big PayPal pool. Anyway, I have this. This is kind of neat. This is cabinet card. It has this so you can stand it up thing in there. Well, trust me, it works. But yeah, serviceman. Uh, the latest cabinet card. This is early 1900s, so this is before World War One. It would almost have to be, but I don't know. There's probably a way you can authenticate it with the buttons. I would go that route. The glasses he's wearing looks like the old gold-filled rimmed red. So maybe you can't really rely on photography because it's easy to fake. Although I don't think this one is fake. What am I going to start it off at? $3. How's that? $3 for probably pre-World War One. Serviceman. See what branch? Yeah, I don't know that stuff. If I had to guess, it'd be Army or Marines. $3. Hmm. Seems I have lost Calypso. Okay. Well, that was just a warmer upper. A visit from St. Nicholas. This is a greeting card. It's in decent condition. Look, there's a little kitty down there by the tree. A little yellow kitty. What year is this? I'd say 60s, maybe 70s. But it has the entire "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" thing in there, and it's in nice, good shape. $2 on the card. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Next up. All right. This one, this book you might be interested in. I was looking at it earlier and I was going, oh my. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You bet. This one's kind of neat. This is 18. Let's see, I wrote it down. 1867. Uh, Back binding still in shape. The front binding still in good shape, and there's still a side binding. This feels like leather. It probably is. I mean, it was 18 something. What is it? Well, you can still read that if you get close to it. And it's got a neat little red mark right in the middle of it. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Looks like there's some lettering on it. Uh, it's one of those foreign books again. Looks like German. 1867. This looks like a dictionary. Uh-oh. This is a German to English dictionary. Hello. Huh. There's a word I can't pronounce. To swerve, depart, deviate, diverge. Yeah, that's what this is. I wonder if in the back, you know, just a lot of German words, that's all. Okay, so yeah, a German to English dictionary from 1867. I'll let you see the outside. It's not doing great, but please remind yourself that this is 1867. Well over 100 years. Um, yeah, I don't know. I do $3 starting. It's a nice old book. Oh, I put it on eBay. I could probably get, well, it's not, I mean, it's falling apart. Hmm. That's a really cheap price, ladies. Make no mistake. Yeah, that's leather. Most definitely. Um, hmm, yeah. Barrel and something, 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 something. Five for Lena. Is there anybody else besides those two ladies that enjoy old books? I almost want to say that's wood. It's not. Sure as hell feels like it though. I mean that's pretty solid for. I mean, made stuff right back in the days, way back in the days. Alrighty then. Thank you very much, Alina. Alina, you're going to be getting your sewing stuff that I know you've already paid for it, but I had to spread it out because there was a lot. So, okay. All right. Three more books I'm going to show you, and then we'll get to the magazines I've been bragging about. But these books are special. The first one I'm going to show you is from 1901. And yeah, it's like in German, but it is a small book. And as you can see, it does have contour to it. Gold lettering on the front. And it still has all of its bling to it, as you can see. All sides. I will attempt to read the front. Man, Bodsoul's Dagsbog. There you go. Here's the inside cover. Pretty leaves. Somebody actually, took some time with this book. In the year 1901 by that person who's in the Library of Congress. But here is the book. It's I don't know. Huh. I don't know what all that is saying. But these are titled with letters. Okay, so what do you want for this? I do $5 on the little one. These small books are much harder to find. Trust me when I say that. But I have a good opportunity to do so. Lots of bling, and it's still in great shape. The cover is, well, it's old, but it's got some nice work on it, nice artwork, as you can see. Still starting to lose some of its outside edge there. It's just what comes with age. Everybody knows about the spots when you get old, right? Well, 1805. It's got dates in it: 1749, 1779, and what I imagine are maybe these are people in town hierarchy positions, or maybe bishops, or I don't know, something like that. I'm not sure. If somebody can go translate that real quick, that'd be awesome. Probably says genealogy or something. Um, yeah, okay. Anybody besides Veronica? I got Veronica in for 5. So yeah, it is a pretty book for sure. I wish all these German things I've been getting makes me want to learn German. Go buy Babbel and start learning German. But it teaches me how to speak and understand. But I wonder if it teaches me how to read. Because that's what I need. Okay, I happen to have 2 more small books. This one has no date. I cannot find it. Uh, there's some paperwork inside. I haven't even taken it out. Since everything I have is from the 1880s to early 1900s, there's no reason to suspect anything less about this book. Um, there's no copyright on this one anywhere, which means it's old. It's pre 1900s because they weren't required to put that stuff on. And sometimes it's found in the back. And I haven't, I'm not going to sit here and spend time on it, but what it is the believer's salvation and blessing. Um, Part 1, the blood of the lamb. So, it's all religious stuff. Born again and the two natures, Christian standing in conflict. Very small thing. I do $3 on this one. It's got Nice graphics on them. It's got the racing marks on the on the thing. Carries over into the back in chisel work, I guess. It has a name, but man, no, this was never gold. I do $3 on the religious book, the small religious book. Nope, nobody. Okay, I wonder what this is. It came out of there. Yep, don't know. Can't read that. Okay, and this last one is from 1887. It's in, well, it could be in worse condition. I'll just say that. But you can read the cover. Um, the spine, it's still intact. This is still around here, but as you can see, it's starting to wear. And the back, you can still read. Kind of just looks old because, well, it is old. There you go. But you can still read all the writing in it. Gospel hymns. I'm not very good with this one. Um, there you go. That's what it be. I'm not gonna sit here and look for any I know because I think that's like one or two. Uh, I do $3 on the gospel hymns from 1887. This book is intact. If you can throw it in a journal, that'd be awesome. Uh, cut these little things out, make add them to your apothecary or whatever. I need 3 every hour. Well, here's the back. I have a Sabrina in for 3. Sabrina, if you want, I can start a box with you, hon. It's not like I don't know where you're at. Or I can just throw your amazing haul in a box and get you later. It's up to you. It makes no difference to me. Okay. Thank you, Sabrina, for. Okay. Andy, what do you got? What is it that everybody's. I've been bragging about? Well, okay. So I got this magazine. Oh, I got a Playboy here. Anybody want that? Because I don't. I got all these cool magazines with this one. I don't care if anybody wants this. I'll throw it at them for $1. You like Frank Sinatra? Is that not a young Frank Sinatra? I think this is 1947, maybe 3, something like that. It's chewed up. It looks worn. But if you like the old stuff, well, old celebrity pictures. Excuse me, I know you guys want to see that stuff. But, good night. Thank you, your lucky stars. Like I said, it's, as you can see, it's big old rip in it. Well, it's no longer a rip, it's now a tear. So, I'm just gonna throw it away, honestly. Anybody in 1943? Anybody wants it? GK, I'm just gonna throw it at you. You can have it for free, hon. How's that? It's torn, and if you're gonna use it for journaling, that's fine. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Where'd Cat go? I got more cabinet cards. You know I gotta start a new box with you, right, GK? Because you got stuff going out. Okay. Name of this magazine is called Needlecraft, the magazine of home arts. I have 4 decades of this magazine. This happens to be June 1929. They wanted 10 cents for it. And 29 is at the end of the Egyptian revival, which started in the early 20s because they found King Tut's tomb in 22, I believe. And that's why you see a lot of Egyptian stuff through the 20s and early 30s. So here is the front of the magazine. I just think it's neater than poop. There are others that I personally think look better. But this is the oldest of the magazines that I have. Bidding starts at $3 on this magazine. I will show you everything. I have 6 of these magazines. If there's no interest in the first couple, then I just won't show anymore. But it does have patterns in here. It does have fashion in here, which in 30s fashion, they're still wearing the bonnet hats, the mall hats. That's MOLL. Uh, Flapper hats. Yeah, that's what they're called. Are you using the modern short boil method to make your jams and jellies? Ladies, get with the program. What the heck are you doing? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh, I got Calypso in at 4 before UGK. Look at this old stove. And here's an article about what's seen in antiquity shops. Which it's a reseller's article from back then. All the stop. That page is ripping away, of course. But there's all kinds of these. I like these kind of books. I do. They got beautiful covers, beautiful artwork. The advertisements are neat. Just the black and white, the little ones off to the side. Those are cool. I think back in the not one of the restaurants I went to, it might have been Wendy's when they first opened. Maybe they had the tables, they had the old advertisements on the table. I got Cat in for 4. Anybody else? I do have 5 more, ladies, so I think they're nice. I think they're beautiful. Thank you, Cat. And they fit perfectly into one of those boxes. Okay, next one. August 1929. There you go. Some of them have, here is this cover. There you go. These are nice condition. There, anybody want to smoke? I used to smoke. I haven't smoked in over 2 years. Not a day goes by I wish I didn't have a cigarette. Triangular insert in lasset, stitch, and fillet crochet. Patterns for attractive pillows. And there's your patterns for your pillars and that stuff. That stuff there I don't really know how to do. Food facts for home folks. Little lady playing the ukulele. Listerine commercial. There you go. Well, you know what did it for me is doctor said we see something in your chest, Mr. Roberts, and I was like, okay. And the next day I quit. That's all it took. These are beautiful. Okay, boil fast. Make your frocks like the smartest ones in the New York shops. Tip top watch with chain. These advertisements are neat. I got GK in for 4. Anybody else? Okay. Congratulations, GK, and thank you very much. Next one up is April 1930. 10 cents. It says the bicycle girl of 1900. Okay. And there's the here. There's trying to show you the whole cover. But again, gorgeous cover, lots of color, lots of content. And here is the old Dutch cleanser. Look at all those Dutch ladies cleaning. Anyway, let's see. The pattern they have this week is for Easter. Accessories that encourage tidiness. Yes, ladies, you must be tidy. Oh, let's see. Neckwear for spring is the smartest when handmade. Initial and monogram markings that are usable in many ways. Okay. But there's how to make your own stuff and how to make your own monograms. What we got back here? Some really cool advertisements. Here's one for Sun-Made raisins. And they came in cans. I don't ever remember them coming in cans. And they used to be called Sun-Made nectars. So, yep, there you go. I got Alina in for 4. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you guys taking. Okay, the next one is what I believe, personal opinion, is the most beautiful cover of them all. Thank you very much, Lena. This is 1931 January. The front is Ruth St. Denis in a costume of India. Yep. Look at that. Indian lady in motion in dance. Vibrant. I like this one. You know, when you go to art and they say they're moving, this is one of those moving shots. I think this is gorgeous. The back here, we can go have something more to smoke uh, while we're fishing. Looks like. See, you can order for $1.20. You can send in and get 12 rainbow quilt blocks. You can order some ferns and geraniums. Here's an itty bitty one for Wrigley spearmint gum. Be a nurse. I'm trying to find the pattern. I got Brienne for 5. How to shop for novelties. Gay wool snippings on burlap. Charming with new linens. Grape leaf linens are usable in many ways. There you go. Learn some skills from the 30s. So I guess I got Brienne for 5. Sold, sold, sold. Here's another full color, or it's not full, it's full page Listerine commercial ad. Thank you very much, Brie. 5, huh? Bringing the heat. 2 more to go, I believe. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3. I thought they said over 6. I guess I was wrong. Okay, this one is Russian in nature, as it says. 1931. Russia. On the back is one for Olson Rugs. Rug advertisements. You don't see those every day. Okay, let's see. Versatile utility bags. Affinity for felt. There's your. Am I getting this right? Am I getting this close? I really got to work on my camera skills. I apologize, ladies. Oh, smart and comfortable bedrooms. How you should fix your bedrooms up. Another Listerine. Boy, Listerine really likes these guys. Cases for closets and bureau drawers. Got GKN for 3. Yeah. I need a camera of this there so I can see I'm doing it right. Yeah. Oh, America's Most Authentic Style book to you for free. Huh. Okay, I got GKN for 3. Anybody else? Anybody else? You can send away for your Remington shears. Huh. That's pretty neat. Yeah, okay. I can stare at these later. It's a good purchase, GK. 3. Next one up is Wearing of the Green, Ireland. It says Ireland crocheting. Little lady out there in the field, and there's that along the bottom. On the back is Pillsbury flour. And yep, just makes me hungry. Awesome. I got GKN for 3. Of course, Listerine's right up front. Let's see what we got here. Needlecraft Magazine. Zinnias in crayons and stitchery. Maryland, land of lines and laces. Oh my, that's pretty extravagant. Kitchen aprons. Hey now. So, dainty trims and crochet serve as many uses. Different patterns crochet there. Why in the world should you buy anywhere else? Use your Sears catalog. There you go. Hey, Wild Bill, how you doing? I know I haven't contacted you. Ah, here I am. Uh, yeah, okay. Going to GK for 3 if anybody else is not interested. Didn't sound right either. I'm doing that all backwards. My brain's messed up right now. So I thought about it long enough, and I don't think I can do 60. But I'd willing to come down to 70 for you if you wanted to do 70. I get it and add it to you. I haven't given you an invoice. Here's everything. It's ready to go, all ready to go. But I was waiting on, that. But let me get done showing these first. Okay, and the last one I have in the lot is 1932. It shows a stitchery. Yeah, I know that's wrong, but yep, that shows it. And hey, Lucky Strikes, it's toasted. So are your lungs. Let's see, what we got in this one? The National Publishers Association. Yeah, okay. Looks like a bunch of old rich dudes on the front. When the Spring Bride Entertains, lace table cover. Big article about a lace table covers in there. Tapestry, yeah, that'll work. Outfitting an infant. Oh, here's some things about kids. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible camera skills, Andy. Horrible. The magazines are just so big. $100 for naming this quilt, Bob. Let's see. Yarn samples for free. Just order this. Okay, yeah. I got Alina in for 3. Pretty neat advertisements on it. Make smart pajamas as opposed to dumb pajamas. Ooh, look at the back page. Is all color. On the inside, I bet all of them are. I just have bypassed it. That's pretty neat. Okay, well, I got Alina in for 3. Anybody else? Anybody else? Alina, 3. Ladies, you'll never believe. Now, I also have some more of these. They shrank over the years. They're about that big now. They don't have these elaborate covers. They started taking photographs of the things by then. I have 50s, 60s, and 70s. Lots of them. So there's all kinds of patterns in them, and stuff like that. Not to mention a look back of like what the 50s, 60s, and 70s were. If we've got I'm gonna throw this one out there for. Wow, he wanted 6. This one's in decent condition. These things are cut right here, but here is a family, the entire family for $3. It's in decent condition. I've told you how to clean these up without damaging the photograph. If you need a refresher, get a drafting eraser. They're usually square, and you use that, and they're designed to break apart. Uh, you know, just don't apply a lot of pressure, or they'll disintegrate. Anybody want it for $2? I'm not going below 2. If y'all don't want it, I'm going to gift it away. Cabinet card. Okie dokie. Put that there. I know we didn't. Okay, GK. Don't think you have to buy anything. You don't. Ooh, could be lag too. I don't know. Wondering how many of you watch something else while you watch this, or you watch 2 or 3 auctions at the same time. I don't know anybody that would. I would throw that on outside of maybe say GK. But who knows? Thank you, GK. Appreciate it. All right. You ladies didn't react well with cars the last time, but I'm going to try this one. Not race car stuff. December 1963. A lot of old cars, but these are all foreign fast cars. Not the American cars. Yeah, let's try that. Even though there's advertisements for them. But here's a Volkswagen. Front has a Porsche. There's Fiat in here. There's Bugatti. Uh, for that guy in your life, here's a Renault. 2-stroke engine development showing the look at that Fiat. That's beautiful. So, yeah, I don't know, a couple bucks. Otherwise, I'm cutting it up for advertisements. Hey, I'm sitting here looking at the back. You can buy a 1964 Corvette for $5,500. 1950 Healy, Jaguar Mark V. Don't buy that. Oof. 24 reasons to buy a Honda. You know a guy that's into that stuff. I used to be. Here's an article on the new Lotus Elan. So, it's not the American stuff, it's the foreign stuff. Okay, that's good enough. And everybody here is of age. If anybody is interested, I don't see that anybody would be. There's some really great articles in here. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me anymore. Anyway, there's some cool advertisements, and it's all about uh, expensive guy stuff back then. This is, I don't know, probably 60s or 70s. If anybody wants it, throw me a number and I'd probably take it. And we have here some really old Valentine Day cards. These are all right around 1900s. Some might be a little older, some might be a little newer, but they're all right around 1900s. This one, and they've been kept very well and not written on. Person that collected these loved them. This is one of those fold outs, as you can see, and it still folds out. Still has its little poofy thing there. Couple of turtle doves. The blue flowers, I have learned, are forget-me-nots. They're printed in Germany. They're good luck. That one and this one are going to be sold. Ooh, 10. I know it sounds high, but trust me, when I put these up on eBay, I'll get what I'm going to ask. Beautiful. This one is just gorgeous. It's in almost flawless condition. It's never been used. It still has the tissue intact. This is wonderful. I should put this on eBay, but it's too late. So I'd probably ask at least 20. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's lovely. I'd probably put it up on a shelf, honestly. And this one, gold foil. All these are very well taken care of. They've been kept in a binder. Somebody very anal, as most collectors are. I got Bree in for 20, or 20. 10. Anybody else? This is one of those Whitneys, made in Massachusetts. It says back there. Those are quite common in 19 teens era, so that's probably what this is, 19 teen, maybe early 1920s, but I doubt it. Okay, I got Bree in for 10. There are more in there. That was probably the best one of the bunch, though. Gonna lay those flat, don't worry. Okay. Next, I'm just gonna pull out everything in a sleeve. Good Lord, he was wanting $25 for these. I'm not gonna ask that, don't worry about it. Ooh. But I've not seen them myself, so you're seeing them as I'm seeing them for the first time. And I'm not kidding. Okay, so 3 small ones in here. From Aunt Minnie and Uncle Mac to my Valentine. It's like the last one. Pulls out, as you can see. It's in a wonderful condition. Even her little hand up here, that's so fragile. It's nice and together, no rips. It's awesome. To my Valentine, another one of these pull-outs. There you go. Oh, my finger's in the way. Over there. So it's got some nice filigree. I don't know what to call it other than that. Embellishments. Printed in Germany. Another one of these pullouts. To my Valentine. There you go. Probably first time it's been opened in a long time. These are gorgeous. I'll start these three off at 5. You're gorgeous. Intact. I'm sorry Valentine's Day is gone, but it's what there is the most of. There's more of these than there is Christmas. You believe that? Man, I've not seen any of these things like this in this great a condition. Huh. Well, I got to lean in for 5. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let's keep this thing rolling. Ladies, don't worry. I got plenty of stuff for next Tuesday and the Tuesday after that and the Tuesday after that. Next auction I'm going to is in, I think, 2 weeks, and it'll be the last auction I probably attend for the rest of the year. That's okay. I got stuff. But thank you, Alina. But can't spell, can you? No. You cannot spell and talk at the same time. Okay. Next auction I'm going to is, hey, has anybody been to Cracker Barrel lately? I haven't. But somebody says that they're changing the interior. All the stuff that was on the interior of all the Cracker Barrels, it's going to be sold at my auction. So it's going to be a lot of primitives. So if you're interested in primitives, I'll go after them. But I got to stick with small stuff. Okay, I'm not going to be buying the big railroad lanterns or the big heavy framed things. You know, I'll buy frame things, but I'm taking whatever it is and getting rid of the frame. So I'll have an opportunity to buy that stuff. And by primitives, I mean, you know, all 1800s stuff. Like, you know, I'm going to get a lot of wooden forks and spoons and bowls, you know, this stuff they were using commonplace back then. There's going to be butter churns and milk jugs and just all kinds of stuff. A lot of advertisement. So, you know, if y'all are interested in that kind of thing, I'll go. I'm probably going to go anyway. But, yeah, Big House. Hello, homeschool Lou. Your stuff's going out tomorrow. No, they're not closing them. They're just changing the interior, is what I heard. They're updating, getting rid of that old dingy look because kids cannot relate to the things that we relate to. Okay. That's pretty much it. They just want to update. Okay, so 3 in here. I've got a lace card and I got 2 lace cards. Okay, so this one is not a lace card. Ooh, that one's pretty. Nice and intact. To my Valentine. Little fortune teller guy there. Yeah, right. That's one of the 3. Here is another lace card. It's called a lace card for obvious reasons. You ladies have seen me sell these before. Again, all of these are in wonderful condition. These do pull out. These are pull outs. Um, and the interior, nice caption. This is another one of those made in Massachusetts things. And this is a lace card that's a little reversed, but there you go. Separates there. I don't want to press the issue or tear it. That is all that it is on the front. Again, $5 on these three. These are these lace cards are definitely 1900s to 1910s. Guarantee it. Yeah. I've done a lot of research on these kinds of cards. So I got GK in for 5. So how you doing, Lou? Hope you're doing well. Hope Lou is doing well. I've got GK in for 5. Anybody else interested, or are we just gonna hand it over to GK? I've only got a couple more pages of these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Chances are I'm probably just gonna put them back in the sleeve, and you guys get the sleeve. So that'd be a good way to preserve them. Thank you very much, GK. Always appreciated. Okay. Oop, silver foil. I remembered. I've sold these before. I wonder if it's got any blue on it. Okay, I seem to have 2 cards. Bidding starts at 3. These are beautiful cards. I should start the bidding more, but yeah, what the hey. To my Valentine. Silver foil is beautiful on this card. This is what the card looks like. And there you go. That's the first card. Made in the USA. These are probably 1930s. Maybe 1940s. I doubt it. Probably 30s. Along with this one. To my Valentine. Lots of intricate work. Beautiful font. It's in perfect condition. This is very thin paper and it's in wonderful, wonderful condition. $3 starting bid on the both of these. Probably 1930s. Perfect condition. Silver foil here. Can we read that last one? I don't know. Can you? Oh, this one? Sorry if I shake. I can't help it. Oh, there's that one. And just in case, this one's in really tiny. Here, let me just read it to you. Love and tender greetings, especially for you, wishing every happiness that is heartfelt and is true. Daw. $3 starting bid. It's in there. You'd like it. You love it. You want more of it. We'll put these on a pass and we'll see what's next. Next, it only has one. I'll probably throw it in with the others. There we go. We've got 3 more coming up in this lot. 1, 2. I tell you what, I want to do this one real quick before it's almost time to quit. This is really neat for you needle crafters, I guess, or just anybody in general. But this has a copyright on it of 1887. Seems they printed a lot in 1887, doesn't it? This is a needle book. It's what you kept your needles in. So you could run over to Margaret's house and do some sewing. Yeah, this is for Merrick thread. It's got wonderful. We'll show it to him, Andy. Here is the back. There you go, needle book. And I'll show you the reason for the holes. That's a little rust right there coming through. But that's wonderful graphics. Look at that. America! America all over you, buddy. Merrick's best silk thread is what it says if you can't read it. And then these things up here, more silk thread. Gorgeous. Even the flap has an eagle on it because America all over you. On the inside, more graphics, silk thread. Look at this. And that's where you keep your needles. All this, and it's red, white, and blue. So, I do starting bid 5 on this thing. The graphics, it's graphic all over the place, red, white, and blue. This screams America. I'm just saying. Standard thread for machine use. It even says America up there. I got Debbie in at 5 first. Merrick threads, codes, ready wound bobbins. Okay, that's for the long ones. For sewing machines. Right down here, here's underneath the thread. There you go, it says Merrick thread. Right down here at the very bottom, it says printed in 1887, so proof. Really? It's 824. This thing is gorgeous. I hemmed and hawed about, okay. I hemmed and hawed about selling it, but I want to give you ladies a chance at this stuff is cool, right? Especially graphics. So I got Debbie in it. GK in at 8. Hey, my stuff is not working. What the heck? There we go. Drape the American flag in my big ass spool of silk thread. Duh. Okay, I got GK in for 8. Anybody else? They made there's all different kinds of these. There's even some made of metal. Oh my God, if I ever get a hold of those. I'll show it to you ladies, but it'll probably go on eBay. Calypso, I looked up that salesman sample on eBay on 65, 75 bucks, so it's probably gonna stay there. But those things are cool. I've never seen them. GK's got it for 8. Congratulations, GK. Debbie, I have to go buy some tubes. That's the only way I'm gonna ship your pictures. I'm not gonna fold them. You don't want me to fold them, but they've always been in a round shape, so I want to ship them that way. They'll go in a square box, but I want to protect them, right? So I'm gonna have to go find me someplace where I can find like a 3 or 4 inch tube for them. Okay. 126. We're stopping early. Well, Bill, if you're out there, I do 70 everything. I added a card for my collection to make it 90. I counted 100 times. That's what come out to 89. So there's 90 in here. If this is everybody. Um, all these postcards. There's 90 of them in there. Uh, Damn near all of them are in good condition. I think I counted maybe 7 that weren't. I'll just say they weren't. They're not terrible, but 70 bucks, 90 postcards, and the book. If you want it, it's out there. All right, see you, Calypso. That's it, everybody. Sunday, got plenty of stuff. Veronica, you're gonna be gone. That's Lena's probably happy. uh, yeah, I'll get everything together, and a lot of you are starting new boxes. Alina, Veronica, you guys are probably I'll try and get them together, but you're probably gonna get 2 invoices each. And Calypso, I'll go ahead and send you some stuff out too. Everybody have a great night. Stay healthy. Have fun. Do what you like to do. Money's not everything. Well, it pays the bills, but do what you like to do. Anyway, see you next Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check out my cat video, please. And bye.